How's it going? I'm Ben Saunders, Assistant Defensive Line Coach for Independence Community College. I'm in your Sociology of Sport class, and for my Sport and Aging video, I am choosing to interview a very close mentor of mine, a guy I work closely with, and that's Coach Keith Donnerson. He is our defensive line coach, and I've learned so much from him. He's going to teach us a little bit about what it's like being physically active as an elder person. He's 52 years of age. He's usually from California, but we're going to ask him some questions, some challenges he's faced, and hopefully we get some good answers. All right, so Coach D, welcome. Thanks for helping me out with the assignment. Can you start off by saying your age, where you're from, your profession, anything like that?
My name is Keith Donnerson. I'm from Carson, California. I'm 52 years old, and now I'm coaching here at Independence, Kansas.
Perfect, and we work pretty well together. I think we work a defensive line here. Hopefully we have the best D-line in the country. Now what was your age again?
52.
52. All right, so at 52 years old, what makes you want to stay physically active?
So I can live a little longer. Yeah, just be able to live, and then be able to, by coaching, you have to be active because you have to be sometime an example. But I have you, so you're my younger example. But you have to be an example so the kids can see that you still could bend, you still could run, and then that excites them to play a little better.
Absolutely, and from my experience anyway, defensive line is always at the end of every field I've ever been on, so we do a lot of running in here. All right, that's good. What types of exercises do you usually do to stay in shape?
I try to do a lot of walking. That's easy on the joints. And then if I do, I lift weights. I have a treadmill at home. I try to do like 30 to 45 minutes a day on the treadmill. But lifting weights, just minor stuff like bench, incline. On upper body day, with a little military. On leg day, do squat, lunges, and probably some reverse lunges. Not that much, but just enough to maintain.
Okay, perfect. Now you're also our strength and conditioning coach here as well. Do you do any of the heavier lifts that you got some of our guys doing?
No, I used to, and when I was in my early 40s, my joints, when you get older, you start lifting heavier weights, your joints start getting a little bad, and they remain sore longer than they usually do, so I'll shy away from the heavy weights right now.
I got you. So describe for us just a typical workout regimen. If you're gonna go work out right now, what would you do?
I would get pumped up by get on the treadmill or jumping some rope.
I ain't slept in months, y'all. I so red I can't see what's real.
And then I would go to warm-up sets. I would start off on probably bench.
All night, contemplating, stopping Satan from taking my life. Bright lights, dark places.
Do about 3 to 4 sets of bench, about 8 to 12 reps. I do high reps because with lighter weight to get more muscular endurance. And then I would go to incline.
Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
And do about 3 sets in the air with the same reps, 8 to 12 reps, moderate weight. Then I would do the extremities, triceps, biceps, and do a little back work.
Perfect. What challenges have you faced? Being 52 years old, I can't imagine it's easy still trying to stay active and lift some iron, or eat steel as you call it.
Yeah, well, I used to lift heavy when I was young, and that's how I trained, heavy, but now I have a hernia problem, and as I said earlier, your joints don't recover as fast, and then, the more heavy weight you do, the more damage you do to your joints. So I try to stay lightweight, little high reps, just get the maintenance in.
So have any of these challenges, like your hernia or anything, affected how you work out or anything with your workout routine?
Yeah, my hernia slowed me down for a couple months, and then I slowly start getting back into lifting. But I try to stay toned at least so I can get out there on the practice field and do my job.
Now, do you think it's important for people over the age of 50 to stay active?
Yes, because your bones deteriorate, your muscles deteriorate. I think it's osteoporosis, something like that. That comes
Osteoporosis?
Osteoporosis, that's it, thanks. But that's what happened, you know, my parents, you know, they started having problems like that, and their doctors and physical therapists started getting them involved in like lifting, like even if it's not just the bar, or free, you know, easy light weights, and just start getting their muscles and joints start moving again.
Just doing those basic motions really helps them out. Okay, so would you recommend smaller, lighter workouts like that
Just for older
people?
Older people, yes.
Yeah, just because it's easier on the bones and stuff. Okay, what do you think stops people from being physically active?
Soreness, overcoming that period where you go through soreness, because you're gonna go through a little soreness, and then just the regimen of it. Just, you know, my thing is if you do something 21 days in a row, it becomes a habit. So just getting that person to stay involved and active for a month, I think they'll consider it.
That consistency factor.
That's it.
Okay, and last question is, what advice would you give to a person 50 or over that's trying to either start becoming physically active or trying to remain physically active?
Start off slow. Don't try to jump into it and be a bodybuilder or, you know, a great athlete. Just start off slow and start with like 1 or 2 exercises and build your way where you can get about 3 to 4 exercises in a day.
Okay.
And then stick with that.
Now, should somebody over 50 be doing specific muscle groups, or should they just be doing like full body stuff?
I say start off with full body stuff. Then they can individualize and later on, and, you know, develop workout where they could work like different body parts, different day. But start off just like 2 or 3 days a week, full body, and then eventually get to 4 days or 5 days a week where they could separate body parts.
All right, perfect. Well, that's all the questions I got for you, Coach D.
Perfect.
Thank you very much. Any last words?
No, that's it.
That's it? All right. All right, first off, I want to thank Coach D for allowing us to spend some time with him and interview him on why it's important to be physically active. I hope this video highlights some of the benefits and challenges that somebody at a mature age would face when trying to be physically active, and I hope this helps them start becoming more physically active as they mature.